Hi, I'm Lesley Suzette, and welcome to my channel, Inspiringly Natural. Today we are going to do what we always do, and that is talk either about beauty, fragrance, or self-care. Today is fragrance, my top 5 spring fragrances for 2022. You don't want to miss this, so hold tight. We'll be right back. Hi, today we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite spring fragrances. But before we do that, I need you to do a few things. I need you to like this channel, subscribe to this channel, share this channel, and please go ahead and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know all of our Lesley Suzette Inspiringly Natural videos and know when they're coming on. So, top 5 spring fragrances. We're going to start with number 5. And number 5 is simply from the house of Versace, Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue is one of my favorite spring fragrances. I'm going to tell you, my husband and I traveled to a little town called Dublin, Georgia. And I had a conference to attend, and he drove me, and he said, I'm just going to spend the day checking out the city. And so he ended up at the, I believe, Mall of Dublin. And so when he came to pick me up at the end of the day, he said, I got something for you. And I said, what did you get for me? And he got me from the House of Versace, Dylan Blue. And I was ecstatic. I was so excited. I took it home. We drove back home, and I pulled it out and began to spray it. And I'm telling you, when I sprayed this fragrance, I immediately got that hint of Granny Smith apple. And it was so fresh, so clean, so springtime fresh. I'm telling you, I had to just keep spraying it and spraying it. And it was just addictive, y'all. Because for femininity wise, it's like that feminine, but it's at the same time that sensual springtime fragrance that makes you not just feel mysterious, but it also makes you feel strong. So I can wear Dylan Blue to work, and it'll give me that confident feeling. But I can also wear this on a date night because it's kind of seductive and mysterious. And that's kind of odd to me for a springtime fragrance, because usually it's all fresh, but this one is fresh, mysterious, and at the same time strong. So let's talk about the notes in Dylan Blue. So at the top note, like I said, you have that Granny Smith apple note, and it's like very, very potent. And you have that black currant, clover, forget-me-not, and shiso. But also in the middle notes, you also have peach pétalia, rose hip, and jasmine. And then at the base, you have musk, whitewood, styrac, and patchouli. And you all know I love patchouli. Let me tell you, Dylan Blue is long lasting. It lasts. I can wear this to work, get to work, put it on around 7:30. And by the time I'm coming home at 5, I'm driving in my car, I can still smell this. By the time I'm pulling my clothes off to prepare for my shower, I can still smell this on my skin. So this particular springtime fragrance is very long lasting. So again, from the House of Versace, Dylan Blue. Now this next fragrance in the number 4 category is a fragrance that when I got a hold of this, it was my go-to fragrance. I sprayed this when I went to work every day. I sprayed this on the weekends. I sprayed this on Sundays when I went to church. And so when I show you this bottle, it's very little left in this bottle. But this one, not only did I love this fragrance for the floral notes that it has, but I just love the bottle. And this is from Vince Camuto, Bella. Bella. Vince Camuto's Bella has that top note hint of bergamot, and it's the epitome, y'all, of spring. It's it's the epitome of spring flowers, but sweet. It's just, oh my gosh. That's why, as you can see, I have very little left. So this spring, I'm either going to like really like control myself, or my bae's gonna have to get me another bottle. Now, which one do you think is gonna happen? Write in the comment section what you think. I'm probably gonna get the bae to buy me another one. This one I got on the Home Shopping Network, and it was such a good price when I got it. So hopefully we can find that again. But you can find Bella at your local Macy's, but you can also find it from time to time at your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or even Ross. So this one should not be hard to find. In fact, I think I saw Bella the other day at Marshall's, my hometown Marshall's. So I think we're going to need to pick that one up. Now, Bella has, again, that top note of bergamot, and it's just so fresh. But it also has that middle note of nectarine, blossom, and jasmine. And then at the base, you have that white amber. And this one is juicy and zesty, like I said, just almost borderline tropical. And it's, again, the sillage of this, it leaves a great scent trail. I mean, I could walk past someone and they will say, "What in the world are you wearing?" The scent trail, it lasts long. It doesn't last as long as my number 5 Dylan Blue, but it lasts long. I would say probably about, on my skin, 6 to 7 hours, and that's pretty long. So again, y'all, from Vince Camuto, Bella. Now, my number 3 scent. Oh, wow. Again, well, all of these, they're springtime fragrances. So I can't keep saying it's the epitome of spring because they're springtime fragrances. But y'all, this one in the number 3 spot. Oh, I love it. It's from the House of Bulgari, and it is Omnia Amethyst. Omnia Amethyst. Omnia Amethyst. Y'all, just look at this bottle. Look at this. And when this came out, I mean, there's several of these from the House of Bulgari. But when these came out, I'm like, who does this? Look at this. This is the cutest, most elegant. And you know, any scent from the House of Bulgari is going to be elegant. It's going to be, just, creme de la creme, in my opinion. And so when I saw these and then they're able to like stand up, I was like, wow, this is cool. But this one, Omnia Amethyst, is exactly what it says. It's got those green notes at the top. It has that pink grapefruit. I mean, as soon as you spray this, you immediately get those green notes as well as that pink grapefruit. But at the middle note, you get that Bulgarian rose, and at the dry down, you get that heliotrope and that woodsy scent. And so this one is a pretty long-lasting scent. I usually wear this one for brunch during the day. I don't usually use this one when I go out of town. I mean, or when I go, not out of town, but when I go on date night. I don't usually use this one on date night. This is definitely that daytime brunch, daytime Saturday lunch with bae kind of scent, because it's soft, but then you've got that woodsy, but it's a very subtle woodsy. And it just comes together so well with those green notes and that hint of grapefruit. And it's just that, that day where you want to wear yellow and maybe a little hat, or, a nice little yellow dress, a lacy, it's just that dainty kind of day. So again, in my number 3 spot, I've got Omnia Amethyst. Everybody, we're down to my number 2 spot, and this one is a new fragrance for me. If you go back and watch my videos, I talked about this particular fragrance where I went to my local store, department store, looking for this fragrance, saw it at such a great price, and did not get it. The next day I went back because I thought about that thing, and I said, I better get that. Everybody's talking about it on YouTube. All of the women, all the fragrance lovers, I need to go back and get it. Went back, it was gone. Hunted up and down in that store, could not find it. And so it took about a year to 2 years before I went back again because it was during the pandemic. And lo and behold, I went back just a couple of weeks back and I saw it and I said to my bae, I'm getting this. I'm not going to miss this moment. And again, this is from the house of de Hermes or Hermes, and that is Twilly de Hermes. Hermes. Twilly. Everybody's talking about Twilly. So when I finally got it, I sprayed it and I see why, ladies, why you were ranting and raving about this fragrance. Did I spray it in my face? Whew, that's okay. Yes, it is good. Oh my goodness, everybody. Immediately the ginger, oh my gosh, the bitter orange, the bergamot, and in the middle notes for this one, tuberose, orange blossom, and jasmine. And then at the base, that sandalwood and vanilla. This one is different. This fragrance, Twilly, is just different. It's definitely springtime. It's definitely, again, this is one I will not wear everywhere. Twilly's going to be definitely for that lunch date that I have with the girls. It's going to be for that brunch time on Sundays when I meet the ladies and we are just laughing and giggling and just enjoying our lives, enjoying ourselves. This could be, when we go to sit on the rooftop during the day and we're just laughing and giggling, or we're doing the book talk, or we're doing a book discussion. That's what Twilly is for. That's what Twilly is for, in my opinion. I absolutely love this new fragrance that I have found and finally purchased. And I hope that you consider trying this one out. Again, from the house of Hermes, Twilly. Number one, what we'll say last, but certainly not least, number one fragrance for spring, everybody. This is my girl. This is my girl from the house. Y'all, I just get all excited just thinking about it. From the house of Chanel, Coco Mademoiselle. Coco Mademoiselle. So, this is that fragrance that, when I got this for Christmas 2020, Christmas 2020, for the very first time, I said to myself, this is the fragrance, in my opinion, of all fragrances. Yes, I know there are niche fragrances out there, and they're so good. And I'm telling you, all of my top, the last four that I've talked to you about, they're so good. But this one, this is my girl. This Coco Mademoiselle is so different. And it's just sexy, but at the same time, it's elegant, it's dainty, it's everything a woman is. It's feminine, it's date night, it may even be work, for that professional woman, suited up, wanting to conquer the world. You can wear this. It's that girl fragrance. Okay? It's that girl's fragrance. And this one has top notes of orange, mandarin orange, bergamot, and orange blossom. And in the middle notes, you have that Turkish rose. And I think that's what I love about this one so much. It has that jasmine, mimosa, and ylang ylang. And then at the base, you have that, you know what? Patchouli, white musk, vanilla, vetiver, tonka, and a papanax. Y'all, Coco Mademoiselle is that girl. It's that girl. And I'm only going to spray a little bit because I'm not trying to waste any of this. Yes. Yes. For the confident woman, for the shy woman, for the woman that just wants to dress to impress and smell to impress, Coco Mademoiselle, number one. So thank you all so much for being a part of my top 5 spring fragrances for 2022. I hope that we have introduced some type of fragrance to you today that you may go out and run and go get and give it a shot, give it a try. But I'm telling you, if you have other top 5 spring fragrances, I would love it if you would drop your top 5 fragrances in the comment section below, because I'm always looking for other great springtime fragrances to wear, and I would love to hear from you all. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. We're going to have many more videos coming dealing with beauty, fragrance, and self-care, and we don't want you to miss any of it. So again, I'm Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural, and I'll see you next time.